Trying to tell y'all. More and more confirmation as the day goes. As the day goes, duh, psychic, oracle. Okay, this message is not going to resonate with everybody, but it definitely resonates with me. And I feel like we all, not all of us, but whoever manifested this message, we could have been experiencing similar realities. Yeah, monitoring spirits. Now they're obsessed and possessed. And they're monitoring you, they're obsessed with you because they were doing spell work on you. And it backfired. They wanted you to be obsessed with them, and now they're obsessed with you. But they've always been obsessed with you. Okay, they didn't have to do no spell work. Two minutes in, yeah, they've always been obsessed with you. That's why they're watching you. That's why they're targeting you. Yeah, stop targeting me. They've been told to stop doing this, but, you know, hard head makes it soft ass. Hard head makes it soft ass. Welcome to Lulu the Guru TV, where they want more receipts from me than the CDC. Okay? Welcome to Lulu the Guru TV, where they want more receipts from me than the CDC. But at least I got some. At least I got receipts. This was a test. Look, I told you, spell work backfired. Now they're having bad mental health problems. Look at monitoring spirit. I'm telling you, they're obsessed. Okay, these are covens and cults. That's why they're coming up on here. They're coming up on here because you know the truth. About their hidden gay agenda. Their little suck fests. Yeah. Yeah. Their suck fest. Yeah, they're going sociopaths, crazy. They don't have no sense. You mean, what are you saying? Not what is you saying? Stay in school. Money under. Yeah, something about money. Yeah, 101. Okay, you already know. Witches and warlocks, covens, and cults are attacking psychic mediums because we're exposing them. And we don't do it for money and power. We do it for truth. Yeah. Somebody is very burdened by the energy work that they casted out at this time. Very burdened. Because they're obsessed by those demonic spirits. Somebody could be at a hotel, motel right now while they're obsessed and monitoring you, stalking you at a hotel, motel here. Okay, having suicidal thoughts. Having suicidal thoughts. Yeah, somebody was shocked, okay? Somebody has some homosexual things in their phone that's being exposed. Yeah. Your ex-lover and your baby daddy had a thing going on. His best friend and your best friend. Sleeping with your baby daddy and your ex-lover. And she was helping them do witchcraft on you. So she could be moving her mind, losing her mind too. Okay? Treason. Digital blueprint. They thought they deleted this digital blueprint. Okay? But the spiritual realm have top flight investigators. Yeah, you. Yeah, you. Yeah. You're a holy terror to your enemies. You did nothing to these people to do work on you, to do any type of root work, spell work on you. You did nothing to them. Yeah. Crooked officials, crooked cops, controlled, sold they soul. Sold they soul. You're not homosexual, but they are. Told you. Hidden gay lovers. Can't make it up. Military background. Even if they weren't in the military themselves, they come from a military family. Their mother, their father, someone was in the military. And they were religious cons. Yeah, you already know that they signed a contract to sell their soul. They were hired to do some type of love spell on you. 33 on mastery. Somebody was a mason. Okay? Your baby daddy, all these people were hired and working together. All a part of this lodge. That's what I'm picking up. Okay? And all you did was go to another dimension on their ass. That's why they can't find you. You sell your soul by going outside of your morals, outside of your principles, to cause harm to other people and yourselves, to be controlled. You have no wisdom, no knowledge. Your free will has been taken away from you. So, and this is also giving back, you know how people get those endorsement deals like, oh, I'll give you $1 million to shave your head. That's how you sell your soul. P from Lulu. Somebody could be from Louisiana. Okay, Lulu the Guru in the motherfucking building. Yeah. Let them do it. And if you're wondering how you sell your soul is probably already sold. And you're just operating in a spirit, an empty vessel. Usually people who want to sell their soul has already been sold. Like, I'm not your enemy. Hi, Gigi. Your baby daddy ain't his best friend. Somebody he calls brother, a close friend. That's the reason why some of y'all wasn't supposed to have a child by this person, because this person really don't like women. Yeah, look, and they're very abusive. They don't even like children. It is showless, hot as hell. I just put that on my 101 degrees. They gonna learn today. The sun don't play. It ain't safe. It ain't safe. That's what I'm hearing. It ain't safe. It ain't safe. The sun don't play. They gonna find out today. I literally put the song with Nelly, and I screenshotted the temperature. I said, it's getting hot in here, so take off all your clothes. Yeah, they done sold their soul, so they can't come back. Yeah, they can't heal from that. Whatever they got from this incubus, succubus energy, It's incurable. Somebody's asking like, please help me get this sex demon off of me. Your cart's at 100. Yep, all I do is win, 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 no matter what. Got money on my mind, I can't never get enough. Yeah, but they was paid to keep quiet. So if they start talking, now they put themselves in a vulnerable position. Go ask your mother. I'm gonna block this person. Get out of my freaking energy, you weirdo. Go to timeout. You ain't old enough to be you ain't even old enough to be here. Get out of here. Now they got a policy on their head. This can have something to do with your finances. I'm trying to tell you, look, whatever they got from that incubus and succubus energy, vengeance is mine, said the Lord. For taking your policy, don't let your wife. Damn, somebody got that like Plies type of accent. Don't let your mouth write a check that your ass can't cash. You can't even speak on it. But they want you to be quiet. They're drinking and smoking. This person definitely knows. That's why this person could have been addicted to drugs, okay? This could be somebody in your family, okay? Overindulgence, addictions, because they know. This could be a functioning addict. Yeah. They stressed the fuck out. Somebody wants to get out, but they can't. They was already paid. See? You didn't take the bait though. Some new information is coming out about what was been hiding presently right now. New information is being presented. God ain't gonna let them get away. Incubus, succubus energy. The letter J is highly significant. I don't know why I'm hearing Shamar. That's what I heard. Somebody got this incurable disease from their gay lover. Yep. They were sleeping with men and women. Maybe they're attracted to both. But that's what your best friend get. And that's what his friend get. Or his bro. And your ex-lover. While they all having bisexual polyamory orgies. Somebody got kicked out. Somebody might be facing eviction. Jesus. Okay? And your ex-lover is definitely stalking you. He could be, if you moved, he could be going to your city, town, state, trying to get close to people that he feels like is close to you, trying to pay people any amount of money to try to get you trapped up, especially if your ex-lover is a fire sign or an air sign. Okay? Specifically, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. Okay? Specifically those air signs. Okay? Aries. All right? Leo, Sagittarius, males. Okay? And they tried to get you set up at a hotel. Come, girl, you want to come to my hotel? Yeah, they have no empathy. They lost all hope. Look, they need deliverance. They're a demon. Okay? They're not here to resolve unlawful crimes committed against the spiritual universe. They're here to commit crime, not resolve it, not dissolve it. The illusions. They're here to create illusions. Okay, they try to get you in a vulnerable position. So that's when you told that person, like, nah, your intuition said, no, I'm not gonna go. Somebody's name is Dan. Confirmation, Daniel. Danny. Oh, Danny boy, oh, Danny boy. They're afraid. You should be. You should be. You should be. Look what you did. You cursed your lineage. Trying to curse me, you curse yourself. I'm a queen. Yeah, somebody definitely has to get out. Your ex is getting evicted. This is confirmation. If your ex is being evicted and they work at a warehouse or something like that, or did this type of work, it's almost like a shipyard too. Yeah, fish companies. I used to work for a lot of these companies like that have that move a lot of weight movers. I'm also hearing Amazon. Yeah, somebody definitely has a Y in their name. And you're like, why? Why would you do that? Why would you do that? Because they're addicted. And it's coming out. Somebody has a sex addiction. Or a PORN addiction. Yeah. They work for the dark web. Web could also be significant. First, last, middle, or initial. Okay? For some type of secret society that exports organs. Possibly why this person had money out of nowhere. Seemed like they were very financially stable for some of you. Because they sold working with these covens, these lodges, these secret societies, fire signs. Yeah, travel towards you. This person's a fraud. And they can't cover up their involvement because you're psychic. Whole death plot was a waste of time. Because you were divine. Yeah, this person works for the federal government. Military intelligence. Secret service. Black suits. Off the grid. Off the grid. Okay? Somebody was poisoned. And they ended up on life support with a terminal illness. Because somebody was addicted to drugs and they thought that somebody had a life insurance policy that they were going to get because their addictions. Wow. Wow, what a fucking demon. Poison your own lover, your own baby mother, your own wife. So you can cash in, cash out on her life. Handler, MK Ultra. That's the truth. yeah, yeah. Truth or dare, yeah. Truth or dare, yeah. Tell me. Not experiencing a lot of paranormal activity. They going crazy. Y'all remember that tarot reader movie with Monique? When she was a conduit for the spirit, and she found out that this lady wrote a book about a home invasion, and she was the home invasion. She made all that shit up, and she was the one who killed her whole family because she didn't want to go back to a poverty lifestyle. She didn't even like children. And your friends tried to throw you under the bus because they just wanted money. They didn't care. You could have protected them. You could have took them with you. But they chose. But we can't serve two gods, and they serve money. Yeah, same friends that was gossiping about you, calling you witches and all this type of stuff because you read tarot. Yeah, secretly behind your back, they losing their damn mind. Stuck in a cycle of promiscuity, but you weren't all about yourself. It was paid to be quiet about this unaliving by this hitman who was trying to red rum you. I'm hearing turn your lights down low. That's what I hear. Entertainment industry, an actor. They're a very good actor. This person's a very good actor. Okay, they tried to abduct you. Yeah, this is giving look up energy. These people, they're about to be abducted by our ancestors because they think that they control the population, the masses. And they're finna find out. This ain't a game. You really are royal. Look, I told you. Spreading that shit through hotels and motels. Whoever this is at a hotel, motel, they spreading it out through there. They made a gay lover at a hotel, motel. Look. Agency. Somebody could be adopted, a false prophet. Look at the handler. Adoption. MK Ultra. Agency. Somebody who works for an adoption agency is someone's handler. Whoa, where is this coming from? Ooh, some more exposure. Somebody is lying. It's a big lie, a big conspiracy. It's an agency. The AIC, you know what I'm saying? AI, artificial, mark of the beast, Antichrist. Wow. That's the truth. They're not going to survive. Somebody's going to find out this. Some people didn't survive. Maybe their sins were too heavy. They were carrying their burdens was too heavy. Yeah, and this is their karma for trying to cover something up in regards to innocent people. Okay, doing something to innocent people, doing something to you, trying to scam you, trying to set you up. Bad karma for this voodoo and root work here. And whoever this prostitute is, this girl that getting paid for money Okay, a private investigation trying to keep a pregnancy, a surrogacy undercover. Wow. Because somebody is very obsessive or possessive of this lover. Somebody could have stepped outside their marriage. Okay, this person's in the music industry. Okay, hitman. Wow. Or you are. And they curse their lineage targeting you. Yeah, because you're from a royal bloodline. And God works in mysterious ways. They didn't know. Yeah. When it comes to medical malpractice, they could have tried to get you, but like I said, God, it's a miracle because you're a royal. Something about your blood, your DNA. Now they're being tortured because they can't control you. Okay, they can't play God in your life because you are God in your life. What did they think? To infect your IV. I told you, look right here. They wanted to, yeah, a past life. Look, DNA, told you. This could be genetic. So I feel like maybe their father or their mother has homosexual tendencies. Whoever did this love spell, this demonic love spell, yeah, something about DNA. Yeah, I don't love you. Okay? You're crazy. You work for the feds. Okay? Now they suffering in silence. They see that the sacrifice backfire. So now they're coming for your life. Told you this ain't no game. Squid Game. Spiritual. Especially when they started fucking with children. That's when shit really got real. Yep. It's a lot of people involved. Hidden enemies. Look. Told you. Baby daddy, hitman, a lot of these karmics, they did these substances so they wouldn't feel. So they wouldn't, yeah, feel bad for what they were doing. So they just let it happen because that's why they was overindulging. And you know it. Yeah, they didn't see it coming. Hidden enemies. You're trying to stay hidden. Yeah. Told you. Funeral in reverse. Conspiracy. This is not a conspiracy here. They couldn't kill you. They couldn't unalive you. Hey, Destiny. See? It wasn't in your destiny. See? I'm trying to tell you, they got this shit. But you don't. It's not in your destiny. Yeah. Because they're a liar. It's false. You don't have any type of incurable disease. They're obsessed. They're trying to bind your intuition. And they're not going to survive. Somebody feels like I can't survive without you. But it's the sins that they're carrying, the burdens, the guilt, the greed, the gluttony. It's too much for them to bear. See that chaos magic, Massachusetts? Yeah, they're guilty. What I say with innocent in reverse. all the lies that they stood up here in front of the community and told. Pretend like they're holier than thou. And really they in these freak offs. Somebody's not going to survive. Whatever spell they put out there. Whatever sins they were committing. I've been smelling death lately. And it's not you. Yeah, totally. Look what they did. That's where they fucked up at. This is where they fucked up at. With kids. Now they want to invade you. They want to invade your space. Trespassing. You might even have to get a restraining order. Because somebody's telling this person information about you. Because this person is paying people to find out where you at. How they can find you. How they can get you in a hotel. Okay? And assault you. And spread their infection onto you. But it ain't gonna happen. They can't control you. Mind control doesn't work on you. Because you're a superstar seed. You're a superhero. You got superstar seed abilities. You have full control of your cerebral cortex. They're hungry for your energy. Because you're an empath. Didn't I say superpower? Read them and weep. They gambling with their own life, not with yours. Yeah, that's why they want to trespass, restraining order, crooked cops, people that work for them. You ever had some crooked cops knock on your door looking for you for no reason, but you weren't there? Yeah. Trying to find out more information, trying to get more. They got a lot of questions. They can't hide their involvement. A hologram. Somebody could have been adopted. This person could have been adopted. Both of y'all could have been adopted. Y'all could have experienced similar realities as a child. Okay? Or your mother had CPS involvement. You had CPS involvement. They had CPS involvement. More details. Okay? But somebody was paid to be quiet about this pregnancy. Or this surrogacy. Big money. But there's a digital blueprint. Something ain't right. Wow. You got pregnancy again and energy thief. Vampire. Time. Charges. Somebody could be tired because they're pregnant. Someone thought they had time. Somebody could have a lawsuit. You could have even lost a pregnancy or something like that, but there is a lawsuit, a charge, or a settlement when it comes to this surrogacy. They stole your baby. You're stolen? There's a copy of something on the record. Or they tried to. Or you're the stolen one. Wow. Whoever did this to you is going through it. So you would hallucinate, so you would go to sleep, so you wouldn't remember. So you would be happy about this torture, like they didn't want it to seem like they were doing something bad to you. You got a lawsuit here. Somebody's going on record. So you wouldn't remember. Bingo. Unfuckwittable goddess, period. Yeah, I told you they gamble with their own life. Okay, in your past. Okay, this is in childhood. This happened to you in a childhood here. Look, I told you they vanity. All about themselves. Like I said, they can't come back. Thank you so much, Unfuckwittable. I appreciate it. Look, I told you, look. Now they're being tortured. Trying to frame somebody else. Okay, this is the Psychic Oracle, y'all. On Etsy. The link is in my bio. In my description. If you need help finding it, hit me up, DM me, text me. Okay? Instagram, Facebook. I'll send you the link. See? Hidden. They saved this. Okay? It's on a flash drive. Trying to hide their involvement, but there is proof. They can't just sweep this under the rug. They can't just knock a building down. I came in like a wrecking ball. It's trying to destroy any evidence in regards to you and what they did to you. And these people too. It's almost like they clean up. Clean up woman is a woman who... The cleanup crew. Now they won't show forgiveness. But if they would have got away with it, they wouldn't have felt so sorry, now would they? No, because they didn't feel sorry when they were doing it. They felt great. They thought they were getting away. You would never know because you're not really psychic. You never know I slept with your ex-lover and your baby daddy. You're not psychic. Okay? Especially, look, I try to tell you, people do shit to you, but when you do it back to them, it's a problem. Oh, were you a hoe when you fucked this nigga right after me? Oh, you forgot about that. All right. Was you a hoe when you my baby daddy? Oh, you forgot about that. Yeah, you finna get a lawsuit. Somebody's finna get a lawsuit, okay, when it comes to this child. Yep. What are y'all doing to women? To get rid of it? Somebody paid you some money to get rid of it. Now, what's going on now? Yeah. Yeah, they're trying to bury the evidence. In regards to some type of money. They did something to someone and tried to bury the evidence. Okay, and your money too. There's some money that still is put away. It could be in a yard or in a garden or in a field. They buried something underground. Yeah, and I'm just the messenger. What is this circle right here? I didn't even realize that. I don't know. This is a female? All. It's all coming out. Something that someone saved for you. The eviction. Wow. Wow. Round and round. Round they go, I get around. Somebody get around. I get around with the underground. That's what I'm hearing Tupac. Look, now they being blackmailed. Receiving death threats. Because they gotta get out. Mind control. Or they're getting kicked out of this secret society from the things that they did in the past. Because they got caught. When you get caught, you get kicked out. It's like, it's all cool. Well, we'll cover for you as long as you don't get caught. Wow. Look, God did. You were already caught. You're so smart that you're dumb. God is exposing you. You should have walked away. When they said, don't do it. Don't do it. You know, you're not afraid of paranormal activity. It doesn't bother you, okay? You're not afraid of ghosts, spirits, because you're a medium. Because you're a medium. Yeah. You didn't do nothing. Yeah. You're not burdened by the intentions that you set out into the universe because they're of the highest good, the highest love and light. They're balanced. They're just. They're dignified. Righteous intentions. Who's going to court? They're going to have to face the judge. And this is coming in quickly, and they're upset. Somebody cannot control their anger. They're all constantly yelling, going off. They're mad because it's coming back. Yeah. And you're loved. Okay? By your mother and father. And you blocked whoever this Jezebel, incubus, succubus energy who has some type of weird homosexual obsession with you, especially divine feminine. And if you're divine masculine, you could also resonate with this too. Okay? I'm just reading the energy. Like, I feel sick to my stomach. Somebody could be pregnant for real. Libra, letting this person in and out their life, this Libra could be sick. Should have blocked the dick. This person don't even love you. Don't even like you like that. This person have a small one. Yeah, magician. Getting kicked out. They tried to kick you out. There could be a musician in poverty. You could also be protecting your energy at this time as well. You could be a struggling artist. Maybe they like the music. It's reminding me of What's Love Got to Do with Tina Turner, because she was singing the music that wasn't really favored in the church. But they all demons. So you went off and you created something on your own. Okay? Everybody could have abandoned you. But they abandoned you because they're jealous. They're envious. They're monitoring spirits. Like I said, they're here to watch you, not support you. They don't have a soul. They have a spirit. The people who will just watch you and don't support you, these are people without souls. So when you look at your live and you look at your views and you look at your likes, you have a lot of soulless spirits looking for salvation through you, but they don't know how to get it because they're too obsessed with these demonic spirits of the material realm, of the flesh. That's how you know. That's how you know. They're afraid to be put out, to go out on, to venture out on their own. Some of y'all could have had to live in y'all car. Y'all was homeless living in y'all car. Y'all still had shelter. They didn't care. They took your money and tried to bury you. All has been forgiven, but not forgotten. And yes, that's why they came in my comments talking about some, you're scaring me. Because you're a liar. This reminded me of Django. Why is I scaring you? Because you scary. They're afraid of your magic. They fear your awakening. They're afraid of your faith. You have too much faith. And that's why they kick you out. The sacred space of church. Church is right here. The temple is within you. The halls of Amente. Okay? The ladder is your spine. And you're not afraid of heights. Yeah, trust the guru, period. Not anymore. We got work to do. We know you did this work. I know you did love spell, love work, potions, demonic. It's demonic. Trapping souls. That's what the devil does. I don't care what other you false spiritualists are talking about. That shit is demonic. Okay? I don't care. You're an incubus, succubus, enemy. You're obsessed with this person's body. Obsessed with this person's flesh. With this person's phallic. I told y'all masters about that unicorn. The spiritual realm is real. This shit ain't for play. Y'all better wake the fuck up. This is the truth. You're no longer indecisive. You're no longer in your head about who this is. This person's on the one because they're wanted by this secret society. They're rogue. They're a rogue agent now. Somebody could be 25 or they were 25 when you met them. Or you were 25. This is around the time when you were 25 years old. Somebody could have been 52. Libra, 7th house. You was a connection, friends, relationships. Around the time when you were 25 years old, y'all had a 2 to 5 year age difference. Take it as it resonates. For some of y'all, 7. 2 to 5 different people were doing spell work on you. They were all in it. These people have all been offered money to see this through. And it never worked. It never goes through. It might have stagnated you, but it was never meant to come to fruition. It's not a part of your destiny. To be ill, to be broke. You already did that in the past life. You learned your lessons. Yeah, look. Walking around, passing around, fire stick. Okay? And hiding it. Sneaky link. Scorpio. Aries. They try to secretly DM anybody who's close to you. Then find out you got somebody you just haven't, you know what I'm saying, you see occasionally. This person, they start off cool, but then next thing you know, they change. That's because your ex-lover or your karmic baby father got to him. That's really what it is. People will change for money. It doesn't serve you to be broke. So that's why you left. They broke ass. And that's what you need to do if you ain't done it already. Because how these motherfuckers moving secretly in these hotels with these gay lovers. Homophobic as hell. I always got something negative to say about homosexuals. Because they are one. And they've been battling with their sexuality. Why do you think they in and out of jail? That's why I said they're here to observe you, not support you. They don't have a soul. They don't want one. That's the truth with the Ace of Wands, Ace of Swords. Yeah, I will speak the truth. I told you it's 5 people against you. Okay, and you ain't carrying none of their burdens. I'm not dying for your sins. That was the biggest lie they ever told. The sin was homicide, red rum. Satanic ritual, sacrifice, Christ. But Christ is the witch. Drink of my blood and eat of my flesh, because they wanted Christ's powers and abilities. That was a ritual, and they cursed their whole lineage. And we ain't related. Trying to lie and justify. And y'all following them too. Oh, yes, Massa. Oh, yes, Massa. That's why Kanye West said slavery was a choice. God gave us free will. Give me liberty or give me death. Either way, I'm going to be free. I'm hearing, devil, get up off me. Devil got to get up off you. Capricorn. That's why this person in the 5 of Pentacles. Pussy ain't selling like it used to. And stop watching my channel if I say your name and you're not alive and you're not the person that I'm referring to. And you're not a low vibrational energy. That means you still ain't got no soul. You still ain't got no soul. You need to work on your soul reflection. I ain't talking about you, boo. Go to another channel that's still talking about some bullshit. Yeah. My big steppers. Big stepper. Go to them karmic readers. Real prophet energy. Over here. Confirmation. Yeah. These crooked judges and law officials, karma on their head. Blocked. Blocked from coming towards you. That's why this Libra was blocked from coming towards you. Yeah, that's why you're protecting your energy. Okay? Save up for this trip. Okay? Save up for this trip. You're going somewhere. God's telling you to save up. At least $400. $4,000. Something like that. Yeah. See, some of y'all on y'all last $4. It's all good. At least you still got a soul. I'd rather be broke. I'd rather be broke. Thank y'all for the hearts. Yeah, look. Told you. Your mother could be a Taurus, a Virgo, or a Capricorn. Okay? That's how you know. That's why you know everything about the devil. Because you're the creator. It's almost like when you tell your kids, like, I already know, like I was a kid before. Like I gave birth to you. I know all your tricks. This is what this is giving. Your mother could be an addict. Okay? Suffering from some type of addiction. Your mother needs deliverance. Your mother is carrying a lot of demons. Your mother could have sold her soul. I'm hearing Tina. That's why, okay, your mother could have had a Ike and Tina energy here, but this was hidden though. They hide their addictions. It was hidden. It was hidden. Maybe you didn't learn this till later on in life. With Three of Pentacles in reverse. Didn't complete something, didn't finish school. But you still unconditionally love this woman because, of course, she's your mother. But you're very aware. A lot of this psychic gifts and ability passed down from your mother to you. And you're a prophet, a spiritual healer, shaman, teacher. And you were guided to walk away from the wounded. Okay? Or because you were too badly wounded. Somebody was badly wounded. Or you've seen this abuse. For some of you as a child, you witnessed death. Some of it could have been even brutal. Yeah, with the Ten of Swords. The Emperor. Somebody's father, grandfather had a heart attack, a heart issue. Something was going on with their organs. Organ failure. Somebody could be doing some type of tests. Getting some type of test done, blood work done. And they found this out. Maybe that's why somebody doesn't like to go to the doctor, or they're avoiding this. Maybe they don't want to know. But I feel like you're aware of something here. And you know it's coming in. You know this Wheel of Fortune is coming in. I'm trying to tell you, they wanted something. They're mad. They're mad because it's all falling down. They're blocked from you, from your abundance. Something is being blocked here. However they was targeting you, your finances, your natal chart, whatever the case may be. I feel like something was crawling on me for a second. Because you're aware now. Told you got too much faith. And that's the truth. I'm hearing, I'm walking on sunshine. And it feels good. This Leo was doing voodoo root work. This the bitch that got this mother. Or they got Leo, Libra in their chart here. Aries, working with this Leo, Libra, Aries, baby daddy, mother. You already know the truth. This contract to unalive you. Signed an NDA. Paid to keep silent. Like, yeah, I'll give you the money, but you can't tell her. Or we'll come and get you. And they got their phones tapped too. They're being watched. As soon as you took that money, you were being watched, controlled. I ain't looking for witness protection. Now they want to walk away. Because you walked away. Wounded, but still alive. They might have hurt you, but they didn't kill you. It made you stronger. Made you more vigilant. Less, not too easily trusting. That's probably why you got trust issues, because you've been so heavily spiritually attacked by the closest people to you. Yeah, look at death. Death. I told you I've been smelling death. This betrayal to cause you death. And you keep hearing these karmic readers, oh, you know, this person has changed. This person has changed. Who the fuck are you and who do you work for? Yeah, look at Death, Moon, Magic. Okay, it's almost like they don't even get a chance to apologize. The opportunity for an apology is over. I don't accept it. You betrayed me. You tried to. What are you talking about? Look at the gnat. It's flying all in here. Bugging the fuck out of you. Why do you think they've only resorted to creating fake accounts to watch you? That they haven't been trying to contact you physically. They're trying to make it seem like, oh, it's a chance encounter. We ran into each other. No. Nothing's a coincidence when it comes to you. Look, Capricorn and Aries. Told you. Both of these people are bisexual. Their secret gay lover, their lover, polygamy. This person operates in low vibrational magic. And you already know. This person sold their soul. Okay? And anyone who was involved in doing these rituals with this person, all getting karma. They have nowhere to go. They can't run from karma. Yeah. Yep. Look. And they see. Look what you created. Okay? Trying to sit up in emperor energy, but they really a knight. They trying to pretend like they're an emperor, but they really a knight. At night. Late at night. They're going to go sleep with younger men. You already know, I told you. Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. Somebody's husband. This is not an illusion. You ain't crazy. It's time to wake up, to come out of the illusion. You're not crazy. You're psychic. Cut them off. Cut it out. Yeah, I'm talking to you. Sonny, bring me some water. Son. Okay, I am. Bring me some water, please. Just pour me some in your cup. Pour me some in your cup, please. Yeah, I'm talking to you. Just because you don't make yourself physically known. Yeah, I'm not attacking you. You're just getting karma. Somebody feels like because you know the truth that you're attacking them. Nah. For what? Wasn't attacking you in the beginning when you was attacking me. Confirmation. Stay off the drugs. You're going through psychosis. Stop popping pills. Just because you don't smoke don't mean you don't pop pills. Well, I don't smoke. But you pop pills, you do other stuff. Lying. The truth ain't in them. They lie about everything. They're sociopaths. I told you, you already see through the veil. You're not crazy. It's illusion. Came out in the split. You ain't got nothing to worry about. Okay, time is on your side. Your manifestations will not be denied. Because you're in the upright. Yeah, you ain't finna break your back. Okay? Carrying the sin, your sins. That's why they trapped. Carrying them sins. The kundalini, it won't even rise if you slouching. Sit up straight. Upright. With Christ. Have faith. Told you. Thank you. And I've been going through a little spiritual attacks too since I've been giving these messages, so. But it's okay. Ain't nothing my vessel can't handle. And drink a lot of water when you're under spiritual attack too, because water is life. And do a lot of breath work. And also get some rest. You've been doing a lot of work, and God is proud of you. I know you're praying for your finances to get better, and they will. Because you're doing the work. And they were too lazy. And that's why they evil eyeing you. That's why you feel all that energy. They're mad. You may not be rich, but at least you have your doctorates. Spiritual doctorates. Somebody could be bald head. Somebody could have a short haircut. Somebody could be a dyke, like I said. Somebody could be evil eyeing you because you got a doctorate. You're a doctor. Now they have to call you doctor. That just shows a hater. Your family, they don't even want to call you doctor. I'm not calling you doctor just because you're a doctor. You call a stranger a doctor, and they're the ones that's killing you. Allegedly. Look, told you. Told you. These doctors are getting bad luck too. Doing root work, targeting people, taking oaths with the devil. Told you. This person that tried to deliver your child, karma. Yep. You expect the message. I feel like you kind of know. I feel like when you're thinking about somebody and they hit you up or something like that, I was just thinking about you, you know? Something like that. Yeah. You're not an illusion about these family members. They're going through legal issues. Somebody in your family. Okay? You could be blocking them, not allowing them to have access, maybe even to your child, to your son. Okay? Yeah, you're a star seed. Okay, you could be in communication with a nice man. Yeah. But I feel like there's no expectations. You're not really having some type of expectation. You just want to share your gift, okay, of healing. And somebody could be envious and jealous of that. Yeah, whoever this third party in the background, they're envious of your gifts. Okay, that you're giving something to someone. Okay, like, why are you giving this person gifts? And why are you doing this? And whatever the case may be. Like, we're not together. They didn't want somebody to give you gifts. Okay? This could have been their swinger girlfriend in the background or wife. Polygamy, like I said. And they were giving you gifts. I guess y'all look better together. And this bitch ugly. She could have been darker than you. She was doing beauty magic on you because she ugly and wear synthetic wigs that don't move. Yeah. And lying, talking about she's not. And she is. She was. Somebody could be visiting somebody in bad health, okay? Somebody have some health concerns. Somebody could be like, hey, you know what I'm saying? Speaking to the doctors, getting some type of communication. Like, somebody needs to keep up with that, okay? I feel like you're protected and you're moving on from these followers, okay? And they're jealous and envious of you because they think that their body is going to get them everywhere, whatever the case may be. I feel like this person gets hard for everybody because they have sex addiction. They'll screw anybody, but they can't screw you. And I feel like that's what makes this person even more addicted to you because they can't screw you. All these other bitches thirsty to get an STD. As long as they can have some money. As long as some money come with it. Yeah, you was like, goodbye. Next. Yeah, you're protected. You got your cloak of invincibility. Okay? Somebody could be going through it mentally. Uh-oh, my phone. Yep. Yeah, because it's about somebody that has some health concerns. Somebody could be like, I don't know. Yeah, it's over. Somebody could be feel like it's over or something. Somebody could be having some bad thoughts. Okay? I don't want my phone to die. Yeah, because of these documents, they forged your signature. They were lying on your name. And you see right through me. Yeah. Profit. For profit. Targeted profit for profit. Now they getting karma. Now they getting karma. Yep, for stealing. And they finna get sued. You finna win a big settlement here. And whoever this incubus, succubus energy in your family here, RIP. Yep. Descended, okay? They going down for these rituals. Talking about their healer in regards to us attacking the superstar seed. I'm trying to tell you. A divine being.